So we'll try and confirm the results of the VI event for the women as soon as we can. At the moment, we're making a start on the standing event here in the Super Combine. As I say, we'll bring you those official timings and rankings for the visually impaired event in a few moments' time. Again, if you want to get in touch with us at Alpine, all of the social media streams, you can send us a message by using the hashtag Tarvisio 2017. Now, this lady is having, well, I was going to say she's having a great World Paralympic Ski Championships. She tends to just be great. 5-time medalist at the last 2 World Championships, and she is already on course to emulate that already. 2 golds on the opening 2 days of competition. The rest stroke training day, I suppose, yesterday. And the 22-year-old Maria Boucher rockets across the line. That will come up as 1:10.39. The gauntlet is there for all. So Alana Ramsey, who is already 10 seconds into her run. This is the 22-year-old from Calgary. A bronze on day 1, a silver on day 2. If it wasn't for an erratic left-hander towards the end of her run, she might have been even closer to Boucher, but we'll see if she can come up with something equally as impressive today. And don't forget, 2 runs in the Super Combine, so these first times then to be added to by the second run this afternoon. Don't forget to join us for all of the action, not only today, but of course on Monday and Tuesday for the giant slalom and slalom events as well. And Ramsey really attacking the course. The 22-year-old through the line in 1:12.52. So a wait for her to see if that's enough to stay on the podium. Now, Jalen of the United States, the 20-year-old, sorry. Lives in Harding, Pennsylvania. 4th in 2015. Is this her year to grab a World Championship medal? In Sochi. She's 187 back, you can see at the bottom of your screen. 187 back from Boucher's time, and dropping a little further here. Ramsey was still only around about 2 seconds back at that second intermediate time. Jalen, on the other hand, just skirting inside that gate, and it's really slowed her. So that might be pivotal when it comes to the times at the end of this. We'll see as he cuts the line. 1:16.19 is the official time. Will be tricky to make up in the second run. Now, Andre Rothfuss of Germany, a 5th World Championship event. Lady from Frunstadt, tucking in, and still finding herself nearly 2 seconds back. So this will be a closer time towards Ramsey than it will Boucher at the moment. Silver medalist in Sochi. She's been second at the last 3 Worlds, and she'll know full well that the lady that keeps beating her at She settles for third here, but only by 11/100ths of a second from Ramsey. As we join our next athlete, this is Latimer, who was, as the camera came to her, a little erratic, but has kept it going. So Latimer, as you see at the top of the screen there, belting through that gate at speed into this long right-hander that's the corner that's caught many out over the course of the competition so far. And Latimer carving her way through the course. As it stands, she'll join the back of the pack if she carries on at this pace. Some 6 seconds back from Bochet. That's the equally disruptive left-hander a moment ago. You just see a lot of the competitors go very wide and then struggle to get back into the gates. And in fact, Latimer is off the course, missing a gate, and so close to the end. I think that was the third from last that she's managed to miss. And that will go down as a DNF, unfortunately for Erin Latimer. You've done about 88% of the course, and well, there's always the possibility of missing one, and she did just that. Now Jochumsen of the Netherlands, bib number 12, the 31-year-old, originally born in Swaziland, bronze medalist in 2015. Jochumsen, one of the single leg skiers. She was born with one leg. DNF in Sochi. So, 4th World Championships. You can see Lara Velinu of Romania getting ready to go, and she's away as well. So Jochumsen crosses the line. Jochumsen's time is 1:14.86. That puts her in 4th at the end of this first run. So, Velinu of Romania resides in Munich now. Tucking herself in and getting around the tricky right-hander. She's not so far back. 1:31 is no disgrace to be behind Bochet, who was very quick in that opening section. Coming up to the second intermediate marker. 53 seconds exactly was how Bochet did it. Velinu dropping to 6 and just skirting back inside the course enough to make that gate. And this Di Prampero course is causing a few issues this morning. It's Super G, part of the Super Combine, put together by Justus Wolf of Germany. He was the course setter. Now Binia Schmidt should be our next competitor. We'll look out for bib number 14. Schmidt 3 seconds back already at the intermediate. It's her first major competition. We've seen her in action a couple of times already. She's picking up a raft of experience. Schmidt currently on 17 will put her somewhere near 118 puts her behind Valinu. We should have Melania Corradini at 15. Is indeed who we have. The 29-year-old lives in Sassuolo, two-time Winter Paralympic Games competitor. Ranked 6th here at the first intermediate time then. The Super G bronze in the 2009 World Championships. So this will be her preferred run of the two. So trying to find the right line here on the slope. And will now tuck herself in, driving towards the finish line on the course, and actually picked up a place as she went across. So she'll slot into 5th position. Corradini. This is Smazova of Slovakia. Smazova nearly 3 seconds back. Smazova, 26-year-old, competing in her 6th World Championships, is heading to the bottom of the pile as it stands. Indeed, some 10:28 behind, 1:20.67 for Petra Smazova. The final standing competitor here for the women is Melanie Schwartz of the United States of America. How can she affect the standings as they are at the moment? She's some 2.26 back the first time check. The 31-year-old who originates from Toronto. I'm sure lives in Toronto. The double Paralympian. And her 3rd Worlds outing. She's ahead of Smazova at the moment. Into this left-hander. One more before she comes over the brow of the hill outside of our commentary box, turning right into the final flurry towards the orange finish line at the bottom of the hill. She'll be greeted by the spectators down there as well. And she actually dropped behind Binjer-Smit by 1/10 of a second at the end of that run. So that's the women's standing event finished. Sitting event will be coming up in just a few moments' time. Just a reminder, welcome to the World Para Alpine Skiing Championships. If you're just tuning in here in Tarvisio in Italy, my name's Alan March. You can get in touch with us here by following us on social media at Para Alpine through Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, of course, as well. And if you want to send us a message, use the hashtag, which is Tarvisio 2017. Tarvisio 2017. We'll try and read some tweets out as we go along throughout the course of the day. Let us know where you're watching from, who it is that you're watching for. Standing results are just running through the screen as we prepare ourselves for the seated event.